It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 GMC Yukon XL Denali 4-wheel drive in the Onyx Black. Ecotec 3, 6.2-liter direct inject V8 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. It's a Denali, so you know it's got it all. It's got the sunroof, the dual DVD players, the power retractable running boards, so much more. Let's jump on in and have a look, shall we? So much to see with this Yukon Denali, and we are going to start with the power adjustable running boards. Pull the door open, out they come. Driver adjustable seat with lumbar support. You got the perforated leather seats right there, the distinctive Denali markings, wireless charging dock. Oh, just so much. Hey, get comfortable, make some popcorn. We're going to be here a while. Let's work our way in from left to right. Bose premium audio, memory seat and mirror positions, and we also have for you the power folding mirrors. Just going to press this button right here, and you see those folding mirrors come into play. You've got the integrated turn signals built into these, heated mirrors, of course, and a driver blind spot information system. Now, the head-up display is also here. Now, this isn't something that translates very well to camera, but you get the idea. It's going to give you some readings on the windshield itself. You can change it for a different intensity for brightness, the position on the windshield, and the information that it's giving you. But one of those things that's not really translatable to camera very well, especially on a sunny day, but it looks just fine when you're looking at it in real life, as you would say. You got your traction control there, ultrasonic parking sensors on and off. This button will control the retractable running boards, lane keep and lane departure warning systems, and right there is your power adjustable pedals. Trailer brake, 4-wheel drive selector, and interior lighting. Leather wrapped steering wheel, which is a heated steering wheel. Of course it is, Denali and all. And you've got the forward collision warning right there. You can set that up for different distances or have it selected off. Adaptive cruise control, power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. Let's see if I can get a shot of that in there. Yeah, there you go. It's a better shot. Headlights, turn signals, intermittent wipers here on the left. Right-hand side has your gear shifter with tow mode, hands-free calling and voice command, and this will control the driver information center. And toggles behind both sides. The left is to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. Over here you have a volume control, so you can crank those tunes up while keeping your hands on the steering wheel at all times. Alright, let's go to the Intellilink System now. 8-inch full-color touchscreen, AM/FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display. You have onboard navigation, very quick and intuitive. Map's going to take you where you need to go. Next page, it's got the traffic icon, so it's going to show you where those troubled spots happen to be, and you can plan your trip accordingly by avoiding those. Phone icon to set yourself up for your hands-free calling. Projection for enabled smartphones, SMS text messaging, and the dual DVD Blu-ray screens that you got here in the vehicle. Not done yet. You can press this button right here and you'll see the screen lift up. You've got storage space on the inside and another USB port there. Press the button and the screen back into position. And of course, when you throw it in reverse, it becomes a display for the full-color rear backup camera with trajectory. You also have the front and rear ultrasonic parking sensors, so if there is something around you perhaps you didn't see, it's going to give you a seat vibration to let you know to double check that. And that's where you would feed in your CDs right there, your DVDs rather, and it's MP3 compatible, so you could play tunes there if you were burning something on your computer at home. Tri-zone climate control for heating and air conditioning. You can lock out the passengers in that second row, or you can allow them to select their own comfortable temperature. AC button right here, fan speed operator, front and rear defrosters, and heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. Got those cooled seats going right now, and oh, it's an absolute game changer if you've never had those cooled seats before. You'll wonder how you ever lived without them. On the inside, pair of USB ports, 12-volt power, pair of cup holders right there. Got that wireless charging dock, and if you do need to power up with cables, you can do so right there. Pair of USB ports. You've also got auxiliary, and over here 12-volt power once again, and a good amount of storage space below. Perforated leather seating continuing. Nice attention to detail with that double stitching. Of course, power windows and locks throughout, a locking glove box up front. Got the OnStar services right there at the rear view mirror. Working above that, you have garage door opener selectors, LED lighting, and this right here is the interior liftgate release. Full powered slide and tilt sunroof up front. Within arm's reach of the driver, very easy to control. That was the slide, and here is the tilt function. It's also got the sunshade that'll pull closed if you didn't want that light coming in, and sunglass storage. All right, that's a great look around the front of this Yukon Denali. You've also got the push start ignition. Don't let me forget about that. So you just put your foot on the brake, press this button right here, and power down the engine. All right, look at this gorgeous vehicle from the outside now. We got those 22-inch aluminum wheels. You got the wheel locks installed, the Bridgestone tires. Let's work our way towards the back now. Get a look at that rear profile. Ultrasonic parking sensors, front and rear. XL badging there on the left-hand corner. Now, I showed you the interior release button. You can use that. You can put your hand under the handle, or you can use the key fob like so by pressing this down twice. You've also got remote start, as you can see. But this is a Yukon Denali, so that means you've got the hands-free liftgate. Little kick there under the middle. As long as you got the key fob on you within a few feet of the vehicle, you're good to go. That's going to open up nice and wide. Very convenient. Cargo hook tie downs left and right. 12-volt power here on the right-hand side, and power folding seats in the third row. Before I put those down, I want to show you just how much space you have available to you in the third row. With those seats currently up, more storage located below. All right, so to put those down, I'm just going to reach over, press this button, and they're going to fold down nice and flat, just like that. Both sides will do the same thing. It's going to give you a combination there of passenger versus storage, and you can put it right back up again, just like so. Okay? All right, so let's put this down. Now, the second row seats, as you'll see, got a pair of dual captain's chairs. One of them currently folded around right now. The other one's sitting up. Now, put this one down. I'm just going to reach over again, press this button here, and that seat's going to fold over nice and flat. And as you can see, you press it again a second time, and it pops up. Again, putting the seat down, press the button the second time, and it folds up. There you go. That's going to give you a wide entry berth into that the third row seating, or it's going to give you added storage capacity, whatever you want. So let's put that third row seat back up again, just to demonstrate. Press this button here. Help if I had the right button. There you go. So there you go. Third row seats currently back up. And to close this lift gate, you can just reach up, press right here, and it's going to securely lock back into place, completely hands-free to open, and just one hand there, one button to close it up again. Or you could have used the key fob a second time. Let's get into those second and third row seats now. First of all, I want to show you how the smart key access system. So door now locked. All you need to do is press that. It's going to open up as long as that key fob's within a few feet of the vehicle. No problem at all, in and out with just the touch of a button. Power windows, nice deep tinted glass. Got the double stitching and the wood grain trim. The all leather upholstery continuing throughout. Dual captain's chairs here in the second row. Showed you how to fold those down from the third row, and to do so here, just pull that lever, fold down nice and flat. And to access the third row for your passengers, if you're in the second row, all you need to do is grab a hold of that tether. It's going to lift up, and that is going to allow you a wide berth into that third row split bench seat. You've got the all leather upholstery, 12-volt power back there, and contained in those boxes is the Bluetooth headset, so the kids can be watching the DVDs, whatever the case may be. And you do have a pair of DVD screens. There's number one for the third row, and there is the second one for the second row. Put this back in position now. Again, so easy to do. One hand on the camera here the entire time. You also have the heated seats in the second row, temperature controls, 12-volt power auxiliary, HDMI, and a pair of USB ports. Got that distinctive Denali grille there, the fog lights, parking sensors in the front. Looking so sharp, and that's the 2017 GMC Yukon Denali XL. Dual DVD screens. You got the heated steering wheel, the heated and cooled seats, so much more, including the safety and connectivity of OnStar, and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to take this one for a test drive, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. We'll always do whatever it takes.